Hello everyone! So, by popular demand, I have been asked to make a steak tutorial video. Fun fact, I actually made a whole video yesterday, recorded it, cooked the steak and everything. Problem. I feel like I might have cooked it a little too much, but let's see how it turned out. Oh no, it came out well done. I'm gonna kill myself. And by the way, if you like well done steak, I don't know what to tell you because this ain't for you. But anyways, I cooked a well done steak, made some fucking beef jerky. Fuck. I went with a ribeye because there's a lot of fat in it. The fat is all these white lines right here. That's that marbling. Basically, more fat equals more flavor. We're gonna season the meat with salt. We have garlic powder and black pepper. And then so I normally use rosemary, which is this right here. However, we're in the middle of a fucking pandemic right now, and so they didn't have rosemary, but they did have like a package of like rosemary, sage, and thyme. So, thyme? I don't know. Anyway, so this is good too though. Quite honestly, I don't even know what it does for the steak. Adds smell, I don't know. It's a good aroma, and it looks fancy. Then we have butter. I usually use about $2 to $3. God, why do the last video I said dollar as well. Tablespoon, 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. It really depends how big the steak is. For this, I'm gonna use about 2.5, 3. And then garlic cloves. So first thing is, you wanna thaw the meat for about an hour before cooking it. The reason why is because if you cook it right out of the fridge, it could basically, it's still cold, so you could cook the outer part of it, but then the inner part of it is still gonna be cold, and then it might end up being more raw than you want it to be. So it's important that you thaw it out. What I like to do is I thaw it out for 30 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and basically add in the salt, pepper, and garlic, and then let it sit aside for about like another 30 minutes, and then we get into it. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and season it now. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and let this rest for about 30 minutes. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the skin off the garlic cloves. Okay, and we have our garlic. So now we're just gonna continue to wait the 30 minutes out. Oh, might as well cut the butter up too. Like to slice it into thirds. And boom. Okay, so the 30 minutes have passed, and now we're gonna go ahead and cook the steak. So I like to use a cast iron. Why? I don't know. I just know that it's good for cooking shit. I think it's the way that it heats up. I guess it cooks evenly. I don't know, but cast iron is the way to go. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on medium-high heat. And let's see for the oil. Where's my oil? There it is. So you want to use an oil that has a high smoking point. I like to use peanut oil. I'm just lying. I mean, that's just kind of what I have around. But basically, you want to avoid things that have low smoking points. For example, olive oil. The reason why is because it has a low smoking point, it's gonna burn up faster, which just means it's gonna have a burnt taste. So you don't want that. So we're gonna add in about, I don't even know. Ooh, about that much, 2 tablespoons, 3, I don't know. Whoopsie. So we're gonna add that in. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of that. And then we're gonna know when it's ready, when it starts to smoking. Okay, I'm starting to see some smoke, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in the ribeye. So I like to do about 4 minutes per side for medium rare, but really it depends on how thick it is. And then after about a good minute or so, I'll add in the garlic. I'll just go ahead and add it to both sides. Whoops. Just go ahead, there we go. And then what I like to do, I like to kind of put the garlic after it cooks for a little bit. I like to put it on top of the steak. Does it actually do anything to it? I don't know. But my theory in my head is that if I put the the garlic on top of the steak. The garlic juices are gonna like seep into the steak. That's just what I'm thinking. But does it actually really do much? I mean, I don't know. Probably. Okay, so 4 minutes have passed. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the garlic. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and flip it. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the thyme and rosemary now. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add in the butter. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just baste the steak with this butter. Kind of like to move it around too, so the bottom part gets some butter all around. And I'm gonna go ahead and cook the sides 30 seconds each. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and pull this out now, let it rest. Okay, so I know what y'all thinking. Y'all wanna cut this fucking steak and eat the shit out of it. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. So, you actually want the steak to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes before cutting into it. Why? I don't know the fucking scientific reason behind it. Or well, I do know, I don't know how to explain it. But basically, the juice is in there. You want to give it time for it to distribute throughout the steak, basically. If you cut into it right away after cooking, it's just going to leak out and boom, dry steak. So you want to let it rest, give it some time to just let the juices flow, and then you will have your steak. It's worth the wait, trust me. Okay, so about 10 minutes has passed, so let's go ahead and cut the steak. You want to go ahead and cut against the grain. What does that mean? Girl, if I could tell you. I just kind of YouTubed it literally right now during the 10 minutes that I had to wait. And so, I can't explain it. Just search it up. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna like definitely cut the steak like incorrectly regardless. I'm gonna turn it this way though, because I think the grain is going this something. Let me just do this thing. I'm gonna edit this out because I don't want to let y'all see me manhandling this steak right now. I'm trying to make it look good. Alright. Okay. We have done it again, ladies. Here we are. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut. By the way, that's not blood, that's myoglobin. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's not blood. So don't, all you fucking well done people out there, chill out. Anyways, there you go. Also, one thing, I don't know how the fuck I forgot to mention this, but stolen steak tastes better. That's just a scientific proven fact. Don't ask me, it's science.